Indicator species can be invaluable tools to determine the health of ecosystems and are especially important in areas of concern, such as the Fox River and the surrounding Great Lakes ecosystem. The Great Lakes Coastal Wetland Monitoring Program has the goal of creating an index of health for the Great Lakes using anuran and bird species as bioindicators. To create this index of health, surveys must be conducted every year in locations determined to be of suitable habitat. Suitable habitat criteria indicate that the wetland must be 4 hectares or larger in area. The wetland must be directly connected to one of the Great Lakes. The wetland must be close enough to be directly influenced by the Great Lakes, and must contain herbaceous or standing water wetland zones. In addition to these habitat criteria, field crews must be able to access the wetland safely. Surveyors collect data on anuran species by listening for their calls from early spring to midsummer. Surveyors are trained to identify calls and determine the number of anurans present based on those calls. The data collected are compiled, with the aim being to create an index of health for the Great Lakes based on the presence or absence of anuran and bird species. An anuran survey can only begin a half an hour after sundown, and the pair of surveyors find their predetermined wetland point using a GPS point. Once a point is reached, a 3-minute audio survey is conducted. This comprises of one surveyor collecting audio data using a recording device, while the other surveyor records calls they hear. Using a specific anuran datasheet, they record the perceived distance of the call, the species of anuran being heard, and the perceived number of anurans that are calling. Here is what may be heard during a typical anuran survey. After the 3-minute audio survey, a new point is moved to and the same process is repeated. The collection of these audio data are repeated at the same points every year at points around the entirety of the Great Lakes.